Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewGuys, and I am dressed to go over to the YMCA to spend my hour a day on the exercise machines there. Recently, I've had a few issues with my left knee and my right ankle, and the folks at Wubble Fitness were kind enough to send me these new things. I've seen this sort of thing advertised on TV where it stretches around, holds your joints together so you can get through your workout.
EpicReviewGuys.
Here's the knee and ankle support from Wubble Fitness. It's an elastic material that helps provide some extra support to the joints when they're in motion. I'm going to try it out exercising, but it's also supposed to be good if you have arthritis. Thanks to the folks at Wubble Fitness for sending me these to try out. Each of them is less than $20 online. If you'd like to find out more about them, I've put a link down below this video. So I'm going to put these on now, see how comfortable they are, see how much support they provide. Then I'm off to the YMCA for an hour. With my camera phone, I'll record a little of my knee and ankle in action on the machine over there, and then I'll come back here and give you a follow-up report. Starting with the knee support, the diamond seems to go to the front, and it looks a little bit wider at the top here, so I'm going to put this up where my leg is wider. This is a medium size. I didn't think I needed a large. We'll see. Well, the design certainly got larger, sliding onto my leg. I think your knee is supposed to be right in there. Well, it's stretchy. It feels like it makes my leg spring to whatever position I'm putting it in. Feels a little bunched here. Okay. Now for the ankle. This one actually slides down onto your foot, and this is where your heel comes out. I wonder if I should wear it over the sock or under the sock. I'm going to wear it over the sock. Also a medium. I have size 10 feet. Okay. This is also supposed to help with plantar fasciitis, where you get that tightness in the bottom of your foot after you get out of bed in the morning or after you've been sitting a while. And I have been through and had that, but having lost weight seems to have gotten rid of that, in my case, for the most part. This doesn't feel like it's providing as much springiness and tension on my ankle as this one does on my knee. I climbed down off the desk and walked around a little, and I can walk pretty normally with this on. It's a lot more compaction than I'm used to here, but we'll see how it goes with the exercise machine. And folks have walked by across the street there, looking in the window saying, "What's that man doing on his desk?" But they're always entertained when they walk by. So, off to the YMCA. I'll show you what happens there and tell you how this worked out for a 1-hour workout. I'm back from the YMCA gym. I've had the knee support and the ankle support on for about an hour and a half now. I can tell you that when I first started walking around with the knee support on, it felt sort of like I had a kid. If you have kids, this has happened to you. A little kid sitting on your foot and hugging your leg like this, and you're trying to walk with them on there. But I've gotten used to it since. Also, when I first started on the exercise bicycle, the knee support felt like it was sort of bunching up in the back of my knee every time I would bend my knee up, which it has to obviously do somewhat, just the way fabric works. But once I got on my phone and started doing other things, I didn't notice that anymore. And I was very aware of both of them when I first started wearing them. The ankle one I kind of forgot about fairly quickly. The knee support, finally now, unless I think about it, I don't even remember that I have it on my knee. So let me get back up on the desk here, take both of them off, and see what my joints look like underneath. I would say that this knee support definitely helped. My issue when I would put the resistance too high on the exercise bicycle is it felt sort of like my leg wasn't staying in a straight line. It was having to work to not go off to the side when I would push down because of all the resistance. This helped because I had it up at higher resistance today, and I felt none of that. I didn't feel like my knee was sort of going out to the side. So it did what I wanted it to do. Now, am I purple underneath of it or something? Let's see. No, not yet. No, not really that wet or sweaty, and looks fine. The blood continued to flow there. That's good. Now for the ankle support. This wasn't nearly as tight, so I didn't feel the constrictingness of it. I also sort of forgot about it more quickly, but it did a good job. I didn't feel anything funny in the ankle about it sliding side to side. Again, with that increased resistance on the exercise bicycle. And how did it do inside here? That's pretty deep. Looks fine. Doesn't feel like it got especially sweaty. So the Wujoo knee and ankle support, they did what they're supposed to do. I'm pleased with these. I do know they sell some versions as seen on TV now that have copper fibers in it, something I can't imagine that really makes a difference, but I may get a pair of those just to try them out and compare. If you'd be interested in seeing how they compare to these, please let me know in the comments down below this video. For less than $20 each, and again I'll have links to these down below the video, seems like they do a pretty good job. Whether it's you're doing some kind of exercise and you need some extra support for your joint, or because you have arthritis, and I was reading they also mentioned if you've had some sort of surgery that made the joint not quite as strong, these are a good support for that as well. I'll be back soon with another review, probably wearing more clothes, but check back and find out. Or you can click that subscribe button down below. See you on the next review.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, we give it a try. What does the fox buy? Nobody knows, but before he goes shopping, he watches our video.